Hey everyone, today we have the best news to update you on. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Write "Go All Blacks" in the comments. First news. Scott Robertson has made some bold moves with his All Blacks selection for the highly anticipated clash against the Springboks in Cape Town. With New Zealand needing a victory to keep their rugby championship hopes alive, Robertson has tweaked his lineup, and it's shaking things up in some big ways. If you're a fan of the All Blacks, write "Go All Blacks" in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's dive into the winners and losers of this latest selection. First up, the big winners. Damian McKenzie has been a standout this year, stepping up into the pivotal role vacated by Richie Mounga. McKenzie's adaptability is paying off. Despite some early hiccups in his game management and tactical kicking, he's now leading the Rugby Championship in kicks and line break assists. His ability to retain possession and create opportunities has been crucial, making him a key asset for the All Blacks. Cortez Radama is another name making waves. After impressing in his appearances off the bench, he's been handed a starting role for this match, marking just his second test start. This is a massive chance for him to prove his worth against the Springboks, especially with TJ Perenara's retirement from Test rugby. Radama's performance could be a game-changer for his career, and All Blacks fans will be watching closely. The bench has also been bolstered with experience. The trio of Perenara, Anton Lienert-Brown, and Beauden Barrett brings over 250 caps to the reserves, providing a wealth of experience to finish strong. This depth is crucial as the All Blacks look to improve their performance in the final quarter, an area that's been a weak spot so far this tournament. On the flip side, there are some tough breaks for players. Ethan Blackadder, who has struggled with injuries throughout his career, faces another setback with a hamstring issue, keeping him out of this test. Caleb Clark, who had been showing great form, will also miss out due to a back injury. Both players were key to the All Blacks' recent performances, so their absence is a significant blow. Also, while some young talents like Wallace Sititi get a chance to step up, others like Sammy Pini-Finau and Anton Lienert-Brown will be on the bench, waiting for their turn. It's a tough reality when you're part of a squad with so many high-caliber players. As the All Blacks gear up to face the Springboks, this selection will certainly be one to watch. Robertson's strategic adjustments and the impact of both the new starters and the experienced bench players will be pivotal in this crucial match. Second news. Wallace Sititi, the youngest member of the All Blacks squad, is about to make his first start in a massive clash against the Springboks this weekend. It's an exciting moment for the Chiefs standout, who's been making waves since his international debut off the bench in that dominant 47-5 win over Fiji. With Ethan Blackadder sidelined due to a hamstring injury, Sititi is stepping up to the plate in a crucial Rugby Championship showdown. If you're a fan of the All Blacks, write "Go All Blacks" in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Sititi's excitement is palpable as he gears up for his debut start. He's been candid about feeling a bit overwhelmed but is incredibly eager to prove himself. This game is not just a debut. It's a chance to show he can handle the intensity and deliver a full 80-minute performance. With New Zealand struggling to close out games recently, Sititi's ability to maintain a high level of play throughout the match will be critical. The young gun is set to wear the number 6 jersey, a shift from his usual position at number 8 with the Chiefs. Although he's more accustomed to playing at number 8, Sititi has had experience at blindside with North Harbour in the NPC. He's put in the work during training and feels prepared for this new challenge. Scott Robertson, the All Blacks head coach, has shown faith in Sititi despite his relative inexperience. Robertson highlighted Sititi's athleticism, defensive skills, and his recent performances as reasons why he's ready to step into this role. Robertson's decision to make changes, including dropping Beauden Barrett and TJ Perenara to the bench, underscores his strategy to inject fresh energy and experience where it's needed most. Third news. Rassie Erasmus has just dropped a bombshell for the second test against the All Blacks. He's made a whopping 7 changes to his Springboks lineup as they gear up for a massive clash in Cape Town. This is not just any game. It's a crucial match that could see the Springboks inch closer to claiming the Rugby Championship and snatching the title from the All Blacks. With 19 Rugby World Cup winners in the squad, including Captain Sia Khaleesi, the the stakes couldn't be higher. If you're a fan of the All Blacks, go All Blacks in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Erasmus has rolled out a fresh lineup with 2 Rugby World Cup heroes making their first appearances this year. Handré Pollard and Willie le Roux are back in the starting 15, signaling a strategic shift to bolster the team. With Khaleesi back from injury, he leads a revamped back row alongside Jasper Wiese and Pieter-Steph du Toit, who's moving from lock to flanker. Eben Etzebeth returns to the lock position, aiming to tie the record for most test caps by a Springbok. In the backline, Grant Williams is set to make his first start of the year at scrum half, partnering with Pollard. Damien de Allende and Jesse Creel are reunited in the centers, and there are some changes on the wings with Cheslin Colby moving to the left wing and Kanan Moody earning his first cap of 2024 on the right. Afalil Fassi makes way for le Roux at fullback, while the bench has been shuffled to a 5-3 split, bringing in Jaden Hendricks and Lukhanyo AM among others. The Springboks are clearly gearing up to deliver a top-notch performance, but Erasmus isn't looking too far ahead. His focus is firmly on correcting past mistakes and facing the formidable All Blacks head-on. With Cape Town being a traditional stronghold for New Zealand, they'll be fired up to prove their mettle and come back strong after their previous game. Before we wrap this up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates and insights. This match is going to be a nail-biter, and you won't want to miss any of the action. So what do you think of these selections? Are you excited to see Mackenzie and Jordan in their new roles? Do you think Radama will rise to the occasion? Leave your ideas in the comments below. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any All Blacks updates. Your support helps us continue to bring you the latest and greatest from the world of rugby.
Do, 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 do.